コンコンドリーム無限界の首の狐Michikoです。コンコン dream and welcome to the stream. It is I, the nine-tailed kitsune VTuber from Mugenkai Michiko. Hello Anis, nice to see you. Oh crap, my mouth sore still hurts, bloody hell. Coin Coin Dream, hi Freddy. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Give me a second here. Wait, I just realized that there's no where is it? Audio input. Come on. Oh, I see here. Hello. And yeah, so today, sorry, I'm not very energetic today because I'm quite tired. But let's just chill. Let's just relax and you know. No, Freddy. Not really. I don't really think that. I'm glad that anyone shows up, really. But I'm quite tired, so you'll have to forgive the low energy and also the mouth sore, the pain of my the mouth sore is actually quite hurting, quite a bit. So, but let's take it easy. It's also yeah. Obviously, this won't turn into a very long stream. It'll be, I don't know, 2. So we won't finish the whole song in this stream. We're just going to come up with like the main melody and stuff like that. I'm going to finish off stream it. I'm going to finish it off stream. So I'm in a better like with more relaxed ears, so we can polish the song up. But we're going to come up with like the bass feel and I don't know, I guess the rhythm, the harmony and all of that, you know, the basic idea of what kind of music we want to make. So the kind of music we're trying to make, we're going to make a BGM. We're going to make a BGM for like RimWorld, right? So we're going to try to make something that fits the vanilla music. Well, why is it so hot? Going to try to make a song, a BGM that fits the vanilla BGM, right? So as you know, the vanilla. Wait, let's change this guitar. So as you know, vanilla music tends to be somewhat not upbeat. It's mostly like minor keys, like oh, I don't have a whammy bar. I just realized. This is a fairly new guitar, by the way. I bought this guitar 2 years ago, but I didn't actually use it. Not much, because there's no opportunity. I just kept thinking that I would use it, but then I kept like not using it. That's what happened. I bought it, I kept thinking I would use it, and then I ended up not using it. Wait, it really is hot. What is... I feel I don't know, I feel strange. What's a good tone here? So again, also my avatar is probably going to flicker in and out of existence while doing this, because it doesn't understand what's happening with when the guitar gets in the way. So it might be like, what is that? Is it part of his face? No, it's not part of my face. Oh, it's loud. No, Freddy. No. Let's warm up a little bit. I didn't really like prepare or practice for this at all, because I wanted to kind of do it all on stream. So that you get to see what the process looks like. You know, how do I make music? I wouldn't even call it a masterclass, really. More like, because BGMs are actually quite simple. Depending on what kind of, no, Freddy. No, Freddy. No, Freddy. And depending on what kind of music you're trying to make, obviously. So, but with any good BGM, especially for games, simple is best. Like, if you make it too complicated, it tends to be kind of a bad experience. Like, the thing is, making a BGM isn't so much about making music, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is that to make a good song, a good musical song, you need a strong melody and harmony, especially the melody. For example, you know the Super Mario. Can I even play that? So that little bit of melody there is so memorable. Everyone remembers it. Everyone can hum along to it. But it came at the expense of not having a strong harmony. So it's also okay because there's no like lyrics or anything. It's just that's it basically, you know? What, Freddy? I already know this is going to be stupid. But for example, in you can no, Freddy, no, Freddy. For example, you in RimWorld, in most games, I'm going to go with the flow for sure. I haven't like again, like I said, I didn't prepare for this. I wanted to do it all on stream with you guys, so you get to see it like from the ground up, like, you know, with no preparation whatsoever. This is how I make music, at least. And I'm not even going to say this is the right way to make music. The thing is, everyone has a different style, like how they get inspiration, how they get what's the word? How they come up with you know, like creativity. Even more than drawing, I would say. Some people, for example, I know some people who like to begin with the harmony. They come up with the chords first. So they come up with like a chord pattern. Da, 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 da. No, Freddy. Whoa, that's weird. My whole internet actually disconnected, apparently. That's odd. That wasn't the usual stream offline thing. My whole internet actually disconnected at that moment, and then it actually reconnected at that. That's weird. That's strange. And I think that's the first time that that's actually happened. Anyway, so no Freddy. First of all, no Freddy. Second, So let me do that again. So we have like a simple chord pattern, and that's the first thing I thought about here. And then you just think about what kind of melody go with this. And so I was doing a. So you just come up with something that sounds like it would go nicely with the melody that you've come up with, right? And then some people like to do it the other way, like they like to think of the melody first, and then they think of what kind of, like, let's say a very simple melody, like a. Let's say so actually that's more like an arpeggio for let's see. So so you kind of get the idea, right? So you start off with something, you think of something, and then think of what would go well with it. Some people like sometimes I think of, wait, Freddie, no, I don't know what the answer is, but I'm going to say already no. So some people like to come up with the rhythm. I often do. I come up with the rhythm first, and I think of like what kind of harmony. So always getting picked up. No, Freddie. No, Freddie. So I like to come up with the rhythm first. Not always, obviously. Sometimes you come up with the harmony first, but I often come up with the rhythm first, and then the harmony, and then the melody. But again, it depends on what you're trying to do. What kind of no, Freddie. Still no, Freddie. Depends on what kind of music you're trying to do. So in this case, we're trying to make a BGM, right? So let's switch over to this screen so we can. Here we go. Let me turn off my guitar for a bit here. So in this case, I think we're good to go with that. The traditional, not traditional, but the rhythm first approach. And let's see. So this software I'm using, by the way, is called FL Studio. FL Studio. Let's see. It's called a digital audio workstation. And wait, before we do this, let's listen to the metronome, and let's lower the. Oh, I can't hear it. Hang on. We might need to set up the audio to this. Does that work? I don't think you can hear it. Oh wow, you cannot hear it. Let's see. Properties. I don't think you can. How did I do this before? I was able to do this before where you can hear it. Let me see. Add audio. Add an audio input capture. No, that's not it. Very strange. The thing is, so you can hear my guitar if I turn it up, but only the guitar. You can't actually hear this thing. Oh, I don't think we can use it with the guitar. Okay. Very strange. It's actually my internet, it seems. Or at least it's saying, it's giving me the notification that I got disconnected, which is not the usual thing. It's not the usual stream offline thing. Let's see. Also, yesterday's stream did not get disconnected at all, not even once, which was funny. Yeah, it is. Yesterday did not at all, not even once, which is, you know, kind of unique. Wait, let me set the audio for this. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there you go. You can hear it now. I didn't change any settings since yesterday, so it's not like it's not like it's my fault suddenly. No, Freddy. So let's listen to the metronome. Bloody hell, that is slow though. Is it lag? Is it? Let's do that. Okay, so that is first of all, that's kind of loud for some reason. Let's fix that. There is some there's some lag for some reason. There is some lag. Let's see if we can reduce that. Also, it's pretty loud, I think. I think it's a little loud. Let me adjust the volume a little bit. Like that, I think. Where's closed? What this? You know what's funny? So like when yesterday, right? So yesterday we did a RimWorld stream, and before that I was actually test streaming as well. I tend to test stream when I'm not streaming, and just before that, so I wasn't getting any of these stream offline things at all yesterday. I was kind of hoping that maybe it's over, maybe for some reason it's fixed. Doesn't seem to be the case though. I was kind of hopeful. So this beat that I'm not beat that bass line that I'm doing while listening to this is actually impromptu. I'm just now coming up with it. Hang on. And that's what I mean by like I like to start with the rhythm. So what we're going to do is move this down here. Then we'll last. Oh, Okay, that sounds weird. It's too close, that's the thing. There you go, right. It's actually sort of influenced though by the other impromptu beat that we were doing earlier. So, because we kind of started with that already. The chords, you know. So, let's do that. Let's change the drums. Let's see. I think this is the only one I tend to use, I think. I usually set up, you know, back when I was really active in music production, I used to set up my own like custom drums. I had like several gigabytes of sampled drum recordings and stuff like that. But I'm kind of lazy to do that now because it's not, you know, I don't do it for a living anymore. Why does it look so laggy on my screen? Actually, I don't know if it's showing up on the stream itself, but it looks like it's going at like 30 FPS for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, so with this simple beat in mind, we get to add a bass, a simple bass. Oh, too low. I don't think it fits. The drum beat doesn't fit RimWorld. I suddenly remember we're trying to make something for RimWorld. I was just going with the flow with like a typical. We'll change the drum beat, but I think we can. Da 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 da. Dun, dun. I'm going to change the drum beat though. This, I think. Actually, I think it's too upbeat, isn't it? For RimWorld, let's change the chord pattern completely. Because it's RimWorld. Ding ding. It's the chord pattern plus the tune, not necessarily the tempo. Because that one of the things. Wait, let's remove that. One of the songs that's on there is actually this fast, this kind of tempo. We're going to add a melody instrument, piano, just so we can have a melody thing going on, and more easily visualize what kind of melody we want to go for. Ferdy. There's some lag too. Maybe I should restart the program. Let's see. Because there's like after I click the program, something in the program. After I click something in the program, it's not displaying properly. It takes like half a second after I click it. Dang, clang, clang. Then 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 Sorry, this is the initial like thinking of I guess the high conceptualizing phase of making music is always this messy for me. I think some other people, more experienced composers, will have an easier time or have a better technique. I'm having trouble without the rhythm actually. That's usually why I start with the rhythm actually, with the this, because it actually makes it easier for me to visualize. Tick-tack. Okay. It does make it easier to visualize. Well, what's the word? Audioalize. It's not really visualizing. It's like hearing what it's supposed to sound like in my head, like afterwards, right? So once we get the high concepts of this going, we can decide what actual instruments we want to what actual instruments we want to use for this actual song. Hang on, I need a glass of water. Ding. This should probably also, let's change the instrument here. Give me a second, I'm just going to get some water. This mouth sore. It's almost well, which is why it hurts. It's actually swollen right now. And it's rubbing against my teeth, which is why it hurts so much. So it's not actually water, this is soy milk. I like soy milk. So I think what's going to happen, I think we need to lower this. And then lighten this as well. And then we get to add, make this a roto organ. No. Get to add, what's it called? Start visualizing what we want it to sound like, which is, we need to add. Yeah, the FPS is really low for some reason. That's odd. I wonder why. Is there like a setting that I'm missing? I'm not used to it being this unsmooth. It might be another case of that not using my GPU for some reason again. Can I force it to be in gamer mode or something? Do I have profiles? That might be it actually. Give me a second here. Let me just fix this. Yeah, for some reason it really isn't. It's using like 80 megahertz. So I think كيف دي Give me a second, I'm trying to figure it out because it's actually quite ugly. Not only ugly, but it's actually unresponsive, which is why it's quite difficult. I'm trying to figure out why this is happening. Okay. Did that do anything? It did not. Why? Oh well, let's just keep going then. I'll try to figure this out like off stream. Why this is happening. It's weird because I can actually count the frames. This is less than 30 FPS even. Like I can see that happening. You know. And then when you get used to 144 FPS hertz, which is what my monitor is, you know, going below 60 FPS is so obvious. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's continue though. We get to add. First, I want an echo on this. What echo? Delay. Not too much. Not quite that much. I think delay 2 is right. There you go. What was the one I was using? Oh, reverb, I think. And then add the delay. There you go. It needs okay. Too much. That's too intense. Let's change what kind of instrument it is essentially. Shall we use a fake guitar? Chill guitar. I'm liking it. Wait, this is loud for some reason. Wait, my browser is frozen. Refresh. I cannot see my preview screen. Okay, here we go. Why is this so loud? Can you use this one? loops here. So aside from the composition stuff, a lot of modern music production with a digital audio workstation like this is just playing around with what kind of instruments, what kind of sounds you can come up with. If we were doing a techno or acid song, this would have sounded great. Are these paid? Oh, these are paid. Oh, square bass might actually work nicely here. That's a lot of low frequency though. We might need to cut some of it. It's a little strong. Now I shouldn't actually be doing this yet. Let's use EQ 2. This. So you can. I don't know if you can hear it properly. Unless you have a really accurate or high quality sound system that you're listening this through, but there is a lot of bass, and you can see it here through the visualization of the equalizer. Now ideally you actually want to cut that because it's a little, there you go, right, we cut that. Obviously you can keep it, but you have to know that consumer audio usually comes with boosted bass, and that will sort of rattle the speakers, so to speak. Well, not even so to speak, like literally. It actually does, because the low frequency like that it makes the speaker, you know, like do this thing because it's too strong, it's too much vibration. So you generally want to cut frequencies below 40 Hertz. If the bass is loud on accurate, you know, pro tier audio, I'm not talking like, you know, Beats by Dr. Dre or anything. I'm talking about, you know, like the kind of headphones that you would find in a recording studio, right? You know, things that have what we call a flat response, where as accurate the sound as possible is what's being put out. You know, monitoring headphones, studio monitors and stuff like that. If the bass is loud in headphones like that, you can guarantee that it's going to be too loud or too strong on consumer audio, for sure. This doesn't even sound like a guitar at this point, which is good, actually. Let's see if there's other interesting instruments that we can use. Can we add you hear that interesting harmonics? I like that, actually. That's an interesting effect. We're going to add I think this also needs reverb. This is the drums. What's the default? I'm liking this so far. Right, so what all we've done so far... Wow, that lasts a long time. Is it because of the delay? Should reduce that? Yeah, that's too much delay earlier. Oh, it's because of the sustained note. There you go, right? Interesting. So, all we've done so far is come up with what kind of general feel we want this song to have. Now, the next trick will be, the next step, not trick, the next step will be to extend it into what is a section of a whole song. So we're just going to copy the rhythm that we have so far. We're also going to copy, let's save that. We're also going to copy the bass, because I think we're going to keep the bass generally about the same pattern. We'll think though. We'll see if we want to change it as we go. I think the question though is if this will be audible. Will this even be audible in RimWorld? You might need to set Hey Butter, nice to see you. For some reason this is lagging on my PC. Just as a display. So it's kind of messed up. Wait. I'm still trying to figure out. No. Not the audio. It's the I don't know if you can see, but I can actually count the frames here. It's like 15 FPS or something. I'm not sure why. It's my graphics card is not ramping up at all. It's like 91 megahertz for some reason. So I don't think it's. Oh, it looks fine on stream. It looks weird to me, and it's unresponsive as well. It's not like if I click something, like if I click this, if I click the piano roll, it takes like half a second for it to actually do anything. No, I'm not. This is like obviously I play games on the same machine, so if it were an issue with, you know, like the setup, super responsive on stream. No, that's weird. In any case, it's still doable. It's just annoying because it's not normally like this. Oh, really? Oh, but there is some delay with the mic anyway, so it might not be that obvious on stream. Well, in any case, as long as as long as it actually looks fine, I guess. So we're trying to come up with music. This stream, on this stream, we're trying to come up with the background music for RimWorld, right? We can try to make at least one track. I think I only have time to make one track. We won't do the mastering and things like that on stream. Composing. Yes, exactly. You've got it. This guy gets it. So we need to come up with, for some reason, well, not for some reason, we know it, but RimWorld's music tends to be in, you know, like dreary minor keys, or somewhat not really mysterious, but more like low, what's the word? Not necessarily hopeful music, you know. So we're trying to come up with melody. Well, not melody, but the general feel. Yeah, bleak, right? The general feel of what? Hopeless is a little too strong. Bleak is probably the best thing that we can say. But also there's some element of neutrality to it, you know. Like a lot of RimWorld's music is just, you know, like simple, somewhat funky music, like that one, the one I keep mouthing to, you know, that isn't necessarily bleak, that song. It's just, but it does have a minor key. In fact, if anything, I think this is a little too bleak. This is supposed to be a somewhat peaceful song, but we're doing this all from scratch on stream and stuff, you know. We can actually change the way this melody works, because I think it's a little too... The bass is fine, the rhythm is fine. I think it's just the... Yeah, I think it is the bass line is dark, isn't it? Shall we change it? Let's change it. Let's mute this for a bit so we can actually let's just erase it. Like when I was trying to think of something, I thought of something a little too funky. In wait, let me pour myself a little bit more almond milk. No, it's not almond milk, it's soy milk. Why did I say almond? Soy milk. When I first started to think about this, the thing I came up with is a little too funky. It's like I don't think I can imagine listening to this music while playing RimWorld, you know. Oh, that sounds too close to the basic RimWorld. Like we're doing a cover of RimWorld music at that point. No, it's same thing. Syndicate. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And let's start with the melody, I think. Actually, I think even the rhythm is a little too bleak. That's true. That's actually something, a little bit of what I was going for. I was trying to think of something that's like, it sounds a little classic-y, but at the same time futuristic, because we get that vibe from RimWorld, don't we? It's like, especially at the beginning of the game, you're like, where are we really? And then you start off, you're making a log cabin or something. You're heating you're cooking over a campfire. You don't have electricity. And I think the rhythm though, the drum line is a little too and there's too much reverb. Let's turn that off for now. Let's keep. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you have some idea of what life is supposed to be like, but then you're you know, like suddenly in a backwater location. So it's like future plus, which is why I think actually the RimWorld OST is quite perfect. It really is. Like there's a lot of country style guitar, you know, clean, well, not really clean, but you know, somewhat funky, lots of guitar things, some harmonica and stuff like that. It's like you're in a this weird situation where you're not exactly cave, although you can play as cave people, but you're not exactly, you know, that primitive. But you're also not, you know, super high tech. So, if I were just making any song right now, what I actually want to do is funky. Oh no, that's easy to do. I tend to not. I used to be in the habit of keeping blurbs of, you know, like for example that. Then I just save it, and then over the years I ended up with like thousands of unfinished projects with like a single drum line or 2 chords or something. It's like, what was I trying to do with this? So I decided, let's not do that anymore. Let's just, you know, if I'm not inspired to continue it from there, then I probably will never be. And then if it doesn't sound good enough to continue right there and then, I just, you know, just don't keep it anymore. So wait, let's lower these. Okay, let's okay. Back. If I weren't thinking about RimWorld at all, what I actually feel like doing right now is like a funky beat like this, something of something of a break beat. But what I might do is do this, and then we'll distort the drums so that it sounds less funky and more like what's going on, something like that. 8-bit, we could do that. Though 8-bit doesn't really fit in RimWorld, does it? We might need to come up with our own 8-bit instruments then. Let's see if we can make some. We can bullshit our way to 8-bit using a bit crush. Oh yeah, we can do that. Let's see. I'm fairly sure I have a bit crusher here. I haven't been making music in over 8 years, because 2013, yeah. Bloody hell, that was 8 years ago. So it's been quite a while. Wait, shut up. Too loud. Where's the Yeah, that's true. We could probably do that. It's where is the Where is where's the bit crusher? Oh whoa. My avatar started flipping out. What's going on with that? Wait, hang on, give me a second here. I think it's the camera setting. Give me a second. Let me fix that. I suddenly became possessed by an unknown spirit. Let's okay, I think that should work. Started flipping out like whoa. Fruity squeeze. Oh right, you're right. That sounds right. Fruity squeeze. we can make our own, I guess. Con music. Hey Mikoron, nice to see you. Welcome. Oh. That's pretty intense, actually. So what we're trying to do, just so you're up to speed, what we're actually trying to do is come up with a new BGM that we're going to use for RimWorld, and obviously also on stream here and there. So it has to sound a little bit. Yeah, you're right, actually, Butter. It probably sounds a bit like that. Actually, in that case, why even bit crush? Maybe we should just instead of bit crushing, let's do what's it called? Man, I'm so rusty. I actually forgot. We could compress it to sound like small radio. Oh, loud. Right. Make it sound. Wait, let's pick something else. Oh, we can just tweak it ourselves, actually. The low band is a little too. You know, if I had the time to do it and the motivation, I would love to make a complete music replacer for RimWorld, including like remixing the tracks that already exist, and then we'll make it all like you know, lo-fi beats, funky trip hop and stuff like that. You know, I love making trip hop. Yeah, the problem is it's very time consuming. Motivation. I don't know either. To be honest, the only things I'm motivated to do are play RimWorld and play other video games. Even the other things like working on my avatar update, I'm not really motivated to do them. Like I thought I would have them done by the start of July, and I'm nowhere near completion. I'm nowhere near completion at all. Wait, for some reason, One Way Heroics came to mind suddenly. We can let's replace this. Let's come up with this will be just for coming up with the chords, right? Oh, loud. Hence, that would be interesting, though. I think if somebody could pull that off, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. We can change this bass, but let me lay down the lines first. Dun dun. Why does it sound flat? Well, let's change the bass. Whoa. You're right, actually. It's not the same. It's not a Rimworld thing. A live mouse. Whoa. I think these are the wrong type of bass for this. Let's just use regular bass guitar. Though I think for some reason, because of the squeezed, compressed drums, there's something interesting about having like distorted bass. So I think we will go back to that. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, Where was it? Whoa. Now that's a movie soundtrack, like in a world where I don't know. In a world where you can, if you die in a video game, you die in real life. This summer, prepare for adventure. Hold on to your butts. That's intense, though. We can actually like make it all the way down. It's too much. Oh, chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo. Oh, whoa, it's only sub bass. Mugenkai the movie would be like pure chaos. It would be Inception but without a plot. It's just purely going into dreams and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy though. Oh, I kind of like this one. It's subdued. That's too low. It might need a stronger attack though. Let's look for another one. Michiko, that J Fox is hilarious. And I would love to be played by... Are you kidding? Imagine Samuel L. Jackson as me. Mother... I wish I could do a Samuel L. Jackson voice. I would do... Say what again? English, motherfucker. I really wish if I could do his voice, I would do it all the time. I should probably practice it. It could take could be worth the effort because we can already do Owen Wilson. Well, at least Owen Wilson when he says wow, 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 wow. Oh wait, this is pretty good. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. This is kind of... Yeah, I think it fits the... There you go, right? Unfortunately, there's no... The only thing that RimWorld has in terms of like situational stuff is like time of day and whether you're in combat or not. And apparently seasons are a thing too, but it's like, you know how long the seasons are in RimWorld, so it wouldn't be nice to have like a BGM that only plays, once every real in-game day. Real life day, I mean, not in-game day. So yeah, like a nighttime night BGM and daytime BGM, right? Yeah, that's true. So I guess I can actually do any kind of music that I want if I get rid of the vanilla music. Because it wouldn't not fit in if because my only issue is that I wanted it to kind of fit in, but at the same time I kind of want to do my own music, like completely. There are mods, of course, to get rid of vanilla music. It's easy because there are music packs that some people insert other video game BGMs and they don't want to hear the vanilla music. This sounds like a combat theme, though, for some reason. Yeah, right. It's a little a bit tense, so it's not exactly a peace BGM. Oh, Freddy. Bad Freddy's network. Spray bottle. Psh, psh. attack is a little strong. Let's. Really? Wolfenstein? Hello, Mishi. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Con Dream. Yeah, Foxenstein. There's something wrong with this bass though. This sounds flat for some reason. Mugenstein. This sounds flat for some reason. Let's see if we can find something more suitable. But I kind of like the groove right now. Whoa. There's a... Flat. No, Ferdy, no. Wrong kind of flat. Flat in music is kind of bad. Oh. Oots, 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 oots. Ah, that lag though. This might work actually. This is called FL Studio, digital audio workstation, FL Studio, which I don't think I've updated in a while. I think I'm a few updates behind. Oh wait, it does a thing. Oh, it's breathing. Okay. This kind of sounds nice. Too loud though. Let me type it in the chat just so it's easier to find. FL Studio. That's the name of the program. No, Freddy. Oh man, I haven't played FTL in at least a month now. I still haven't finished all of it. You know, I should play it again. Like on one of these days, maybe this week or next week, I'm going to do another variety game stream, and FTL will be on that list. We're going to play random games that I don't normally play on stream. You know, because it's been a while. The thing about FTL is that it's actually not that popular to stream. Then again, RimWorld isn't, you know, I'm not getting a lot of views for my RimWorld games either. So at this point, but with RimWorld, I don't really care too much because I just like RimWorld so much, you know. So when I'm playing, when I'm doing RimWorld streams, it isn't really about the views anymore. It's just because, you know, I love it. It's the kind of content that I want to do. But FTL, it was so bad that one of the FTL streams had like single-digit views when the stream ended. So it's okay though. I don't really mind. But FTL is so fun though. That was my main off-stream game for a while because, you know, it saves, right? You could like play maybe one system, you know. You can play, you know, do all of the jumps within a system, then jump to the next one, and then quit. And then I ended up having NGS, and then you know, some of the other games came out and they kind of replaced you know, Grim Dawn, for example. They kind of replaced FTL as the off-stream game. And nowadays, when I have time, I just do RimWorld modding, and you know, testing and checking out new mods and stuff like that. No, this is better. And this one. Let's see if we can I probably have a better one than this. Let's see. Let's try Flex again. Flex. No. These instruments are free, by the way. They come with the software. Well, at least the producer edition. Which is why... Yeah, harmony would be the right term. Oh, bloody hell. What was I looking for? Guitar. No. Organ, right? Roto organ is what it's called. Yeah, sorry, Michi. Sorry. It shocked me too, actually. Honestly, it's actually really loud on my end too, because I like to hear, you know, even the little things, the little bits of music. So when that came, I was like, whoa. Roto organ. Why is there no roto organ? Yeah, same actually. It's actually I can lower this a little bit. Lower the overall volume. Roto organ. This one. Oh, damn it! That is really loud too. Let's lower that a little bit, because I don't want to go deaf. It's a little high. Let's use lower. Hang on. I want to control. I wish we could control. So you in Castlevania music. In these roto organs in real life, you can actually control how quickly the wobble effect goes in real life, but we don't have such control here in this in software. You can, but usually those kinds of software, you know, the VST plugin for it is expensive. I don't have any. I have, you know, like the control of the speed of the roto. Whoa. It's detuned though. I guess the earlier one was better actually. The one that came here. Where was it? FL keys. Let's. What do you call a guitar that's always sticky? I don't know, Freddie. No, Freddie. No. With this though, I feel like the bass doesn't fit suddenly. Like it fit with the Rhodes keyboard, but not the Rhodes, not the organ. No, Freddie, no. It kind of feels like or maybe it's just a mastering thing, a mixing thing. It kind of feels like they come from different areas, which is why maybe this just needs some reverb to make it sound like ah. I think that sounds good. We can also layer another drum kit here. Can we duplicate this? I forgot how to duplicate. I guess it's just make a... I'm pretty sure that was a thing though. How do you oh, clone. I forgot that was a thing. Where is it? Let's copy that. Then we'll put this here, and this will have different effects. This will be in damn, I forgot. Oh, here we go. I'm so rusty. I pretty much forgot how to do a lot of things. Okay, there we go. So this will have different effects. That's really low FPS. Okay, and this will have what kind of effects should we give this one? Yeah, I think so too. I think it sounds nice. We're going to make this sound somewhat not eerie, but less clean. And how do we do that? What is this? Oh, it's a thing that I don't have apparently. Yes, it's a minor key. It's a minor key. I think I know what we need to do. We're going to make it yeah, for sure. We would need to change the well, all of it. The whole song will sound different. Yep. Wait, it's a little soft. I'm not able to hear what we're doing. Yeah, it will change the whole thing. Let's try a different pattern, and then let's copy this, all of this. And we'll try come up with the different. Let's try to make a major key. What was that? It was an F sharp, wasn't it? Yeah, that's true. Actually, I'm having trouble with it as well. It's the I think it was better actually earlier when we were using this one, this Rhodes, like this. Oh wait. Right, actually, especially without that. There's so much reverb though. We need to remove some of that reverb. Yeah, that. Con. Okay, I'll give you that one, Ferdy. Con drum. And welcome to the strum. It is I, the 9-stringed Kitsune 9-stringed guitar VTuber from from Music Genkai. Nine stream, yeah. Let's try something different, a completely different thing. Disregarding the previous thing, we could try to use a major chord, but let's keep it in the F sharp. Oh, it's really hard to think of something that stays in the major key, huh? What's your idea? Oh, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, there's a thing for that, wasn't there? Select. No, not select. Tools. Flip. Like that. That's it. That's a mirror. It turned into a very mild song suddenly. Yeah, it sounds like a visual novel song. Wait, let me get the this. The bass sounds weird with this though. This chord pattern. We could sounds like a visual novel song, really. 3 bass thing. Ba-bum bum. Like this. It really does sound like a visual novel song, though, like a BGM from a visual. This is like you're walking down the street, and you're walking down the street. It's like the city scene. You know, nothing in particular. It's a neutral city scene. Nothing in particular is happening. Just before you meet the main female lead or something, you know. Wait, give me a second here. My ear is itchy. City BGM, yeah. I think we're moving further and further away from the spirit of RimWorld. Like this. Dun dun. We're moving further and further away from the spirit of RimWorld. Not really a problem, it's just funny. Because originally I was planning to make a song that sounded like RimWorld music, right? And that's true, that's true. This mouth saw really hurts. I think that the bass is not fitting though. I think we should change the instrument. Something, because it's too bright now. This fit the theme earlier because it sounded mysterious, didn't it? This sounds like it would be great for like a soundtrack, like, you know, tense scene in a movie. This one. Like you're not sure. Wait, let's do this. Not too much. Too much. Yeah. Oh, like this, right? This is like, especially when we'll play around with this. Hang on. You're not sure. There's something there. This is when the police officer is going through the dark alley and they think there's something there. He's the police officer that'll be killed by this monster because he doesn't know what it is. Turns out it's a werewolf. You know. This too, actually. This worked. Kind of the same thing. The chords though, I think the chords are correct. I think the chords work for what we're trying to do. Where it's kind of the peaceful theme. It's the music that we're just building things. We're harvesting crops and hauling rocks or whatever. Chopping down trees. But I think the bass doesn't fit it. No, Freddie. Yeah. This is a little soft though. Hang on. No, Freddie, no. I think this fits a little better. Ah, this bloody mouth saw. Now don't listen to Freddie. Ignore Freddie. We can change this. In fact, actually, this might sound. Let's try something here. How do you do this? I forgot. Like that. Yeah, you're right, actually. For some reason, it does... I have the same... like, it gives that kind of vibe, doesn't it? Even though it doesn't really sound like FTL music. There's something about it. Actually, yeah. You know what, though? We could actually go all the way and make this a true, like, trip-hop or lo-fi hip-hop or something beat. You know, we could replace this whole drum line. We'll do that. Let's add drum pattern. What was it? Slice X. Where is the slice? Slice. Slice X. Here we go. And damn it, my folder structure is all over the place, so I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Loops. No. Slice X. Samples. No. Where is it? Is it not here? I don't even know where it is. Is it not there? Packs, loops. Wait. We're not going to use the standard thing. We're going to cut it up ourselves. Wait. Wait, let's turn off the effects first. Let's give it its own thing. Wait, let me try to imagine the sound. Let's get rid of this. I think it's. I think we need to speed it up a little bit. Like that. No, this might be the wrong approach then. Let's do what? Why did it play on its own? Okay, I'm kind of liking it. We won't even need to slice it up, I think. Wait. Let me we'll adjust this. There's some what's the word? Some contrast between. I kind of want to increase the contrast though. What I'm trying to say is that there's some contrast between the nice cleanness of the piano chords, and then the somewhat dirty sounding drums, and it's a nice contrast. It's there's something interesting about how it sounds, but I'm somehow not convinced that this is the right beat for it. I kind of let's see, let's try something else. Yeah, maybe, possibly. But I think we need to capture the feel first. When we capture the main feel, it's easy to just lay on some melody on it, because you could pretty much just like improv. What's the word? Ad-lib through it. How about this? No, that's basically the same thing we were doing earlier. That actually sounds really nice, but I'm not sure it's the right feel. It sounds good for something else though. Right, like if we weren't making a BGM, this would be great. Like if this were a proper, like a dance thing that I was making for like a club or something, this would be great. exactly, yeah. I'm having trouble also with the, actually I'm not sure I like the tempo that we chose here. I think maybe faster or slower. Significantly faster or significantly slower might be a better choice for this. Oh, no, sorry. Wrong screen there. Like dubstep. Yeah, they kind of don't. At this speed, you kind of need to do the like the slow-paced funk drums, or like a jazzy drummy thingy. That's a technical term. You'll get used to it when you hang out in the industry enough. This kind of works for the tempo though. Yeah. But this is it. This is exactly the jazzy, funky thingy. That's why it works. So we can add something like strings or some other clean instrument that will round this out with a melody. In fact, maybe this. Let's see. Inside the coffee shop. Yeah, that's true, Ferdy. Wait, hang on. Dun, 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 dun. This guitar has a little too much reverb, I think. Again with the visual novel, I think we are doomed to make visual novel music. We can separate this into a different pattern though, and then we get to put them all together in a song. Where is it? 5. The reason is so that we can just keep this backing track like, let's do it properly. I'm losing the workflow like that, right? And then pattern 3 like this. Let's see, how do we continue this? Oh, we should probably change the melody. This actually should be... wait. Da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Tremolo. I think that... wait, let me figure this out. I think this should be like at the end, not the end, like at the third here, around this section. Let's leave it playing. Let me see if I can come up with something from this. This backing track sounds nice though already. Come then, come now, he said to Gandalf. Come. Not yet. No, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Actually, maybe we shouldn't do a strong melody. Instead, I think strings might work better for this. Let's add it. Let's try it. What are my string instruments? Citrus? You have strings. I'm kind of imagining like where even if that backing track is actually just the same thing, that the strings are evolving on their own. Do we have strings on this? Wait. Here we go. Let's try violins. This needs a reverb though. Does it take? Does it take? Let's add the reverb. It sounds really bad without reverb. Let's give it its own thing. Oh, sorry. It sounds really bad without reverb. Why doesn't it sound like it's doing anything? Okay. I think that sounds okay. What, really? I don't know much about Persona, so I don't know its music and stuff. We may need a secondary copy of this. Let's clone this. So we have high and low. Oh, sorry. We're going to distort this though. I don't want it to sound like an orchestral thing. I want it to sound more like a lo-fi thing. So we're going to change. Wait, man, I've lost my way. So the last time I was using FL Studio a lot, it didn't look like this yet. I think it was like a FL Studio 14 or something. So it's like 7. Wow, that's loud though. I'll check it out later. We probably shouldn't be playing that on stream anyway, so because you know YouTube would flag me because they're assholes. That changes it so much. What should we do? I had this effect, you know, like 8 years ago when I was last working on music. There was this thing. It was a plugin that made it sound like it was coming from like it's being played on vinyl. You know that noise that you get from vinyl. I don't have that now though, and I can't find it anymore because again, it was like a long time ago. Even back then, it was already an old thing. It probably exists somewhere, but I haven't like spent enough time looking for it. Yeah, the vinyl crackle sounds and also the slight skips and even the you know how like it sounds muffled when it's really old vinyl. Also, this is a new plugin. I don't think I've ever seen this before. interesting. Let's see. This might have something that's interesting, though. Whoa. Okay. Telephone. For some reason, it sounds bassy, even if it's supposedly a telephone sound. How about this? Okay. Wait, let me look for something. Hang on, give me a second here. There, that sound. This is a remix that I did of the music I use for my intro. It's got that old vinyl effect, and I was trying to find it before. I could probably find it if I actually went around digging, but it would require a bit of effort. I might try looking for it tomorrow though, because I think it's quite nice. I think it'll make this track sound quite good. Yeah, because the strings sound a little too clean, like we're trying to do like a Hans Zimmer thing. But we're not trying to do that. We're trying to do a lo-fi thing. So the way I did this song, I basically just did the same, you know, I sampled my own song, this one, the original. I sampled my own song and then just added the vinyl effect to it. And then I cut it up and then, you know, like mix it together to form that. Added the drum beat and stuff like that. And it really works if you have the vinyl though. It sounds correct. It sounds, you know, it sounds like it's supposed to. Without the vinyl effect though, if I try to do the same thing here, even if I cut it up, it won't sound like I cut it up. It's the vinyl effect that made that sound, you know, like it was remixed. I love this song so much though. This is probably the best song I ever composed, in my opinion. In the whole, well, how many years was I making music? It wasn't actually that long. I did make a lot of music, and this is probably my favorite of all. Yeah, exactly. Although, in particular, I mentioned this a lot every time we play this song on stream. But I had this very specific image in my mind, where it's like it's kind of like the opening sequence. No, Mikoron. It's kind of like the opening sequence to a game that takes place in a big forest, like a huge forest, where, you know, like the light is shining through the canopy, the komorebi, and then you enter this forest clearing, and then you look up, and then there's like tree houses. There's up in the trees and the giant trees. There's tree houses, and there's like elves or whatever, you know, nature creatures looking down at this strange new adventurer who's come to this land. You know, there's a stream somewhere beside you. It kind of sounds like Mugenkai. Though Mugenkai is a little chaotic, really. It's not like one thing. Then a number of other people came. "Here we all are," said Gandalf. "What's going down?" Anyway, yeah. A sort of a tangent, but what I'm saying though is that the whole violins thing, I don't want it to sound like that. I don't want this to sound like that. I want this to sound like the remix of that. Oh, yeah. It's like, back in those days, I wanted to make music that sounded like, I used to call it pseudo-nostalgia. I called it pseudo-nostalgia because it's like, even though you don't actually have memories of that song, if you hear it, for some reason, I try to pull out some memories. Like, you've never heard the song before, but you hear it, and for some reason it makes you think of some other things. Sudalja. Sulja. Sulja. Sulja boy. You. Let's see. Maybe there's something we can do here. What's this sound like? Oh, it really destroys it. Let's try something else. Is it a thing? I used to just think about it that way. It's like, you know, is it the same thing, like the same description? Ah, that makes sense then. I'd never really heard of it outside of that. You know. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going for. I was just like, let's figure out, not figure out. Let's bring out these emotions, these thoughts. You've never been there. It's not your memory, but for some reason you're thinking about something. What can we do with this? I think. Yeah, true. Bubbles. I'm lacking a lot of the things that I used to have. That's one of the problems. Like, I have a good idea of what I want it to sound like, but I don't have the same plugins I used to have. You're listening hard? Don't listen hard, Freddy. This is really loud. Dun, 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 dun. It really lacks the effect that I'm trying to go for. Let's do let's just bring it back to this radio sounding thing. We might also want to add a limiter to this, which is why okay, let's continue the chords then. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I like that. I think it sounds we're going to need to do the thing where we do the thing and then the thing happens, right? We're going to need I don't know what I just said, but we need to do the thing where we do the thing and then the thing happens. Let's loop this for a bit while I go AFK. I need water. Just get a glass of water. No, it didn't loop. Ridiculous. Oh, we're not supposed to loop that part. Here, there's how to loop it. Silly me. There you go. I saw this weird commercial really, and they said it's ASMR, but it was more like just sound effects really. It wasn't even like stereo. And I'm like, does that even qualify as ASMR? Isn't ASMR supposed to be like I feel like people are using that term a little too much. Yeah, that one, I think. I feel like people are using that term, they're misusing that term too much, even among like VTubers and streamers. They think that ASMR just means like sound effects. Isn't it supposed to be like a specific thing? Like, that's the reason we don't just call it a sound effects compilation. Because I see even, you know, obviously them, you know, they probably don't understand what it is, but even other streamers and stuff like that, then they call their streams ASMR streams, and then you look at them, it's like, it's just sound effects, isn't it? It's like, I get there is sound effects ASMR, but if you're not like doing it on the right kind of mic and the right kind of like environment and stuff like that, it won't trigger that ASMR response, would it? You know, it's like, for the same reason, just listening to any sound effect wouldn't do it either. Like, the whole purpose of ASMR is to trigger that. It's for that. So it's kind of weird to me. It's just, you know. Now here's the problem, though. I feel like we've sort of trapped ourselves with this, the flow of this beat. We're lacking a way to evolve the music, and obviously I know I can evolve the strings, but then what? Does this have will this have like a chorus or an equivalent of chorus, a bridge? How's the intro of this, you know? So for reference, let's see some of my older tracks. Like this one. What did Freddie say? Compose me music from Oh, really? Interesting. Goki Goki Cockroach School Club. No, my point though, why the reason I made you listen to that is that it's a very simple tune and it has like 3 parts, but for some reason it flowed pretty well, I would say, you know, like it felt like a complete package of a song. I'm having trouble imagining how this, what we're working on now, would flow into a complete package of a song. It's like yeah, it felt like a proper song, right? This, and obviously we don't actually need like 3 parts or anything because it's a BGM, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. That's what I mean, though. It's like, for an ambient track, it's okay for it to be repetitive, but also there has to be some sense of like progression. Well, let's listen to here my classic. This thing. One of the reasons this BGM works so well, even if it's repetitive, is because of this. It has a sense of like progression. It's literally the same tune, but I just added like a, you know, the secondary piano notes to round out the key. So my point though is that I feel like with the way we wrote this song right now, we may we may not have that option of how to like give some sense of progression, because that lack of sense of progression is what will make it sound repetitive and tiring. Like you don't want to hear it anymore. You just like, this song again. You know how like annoying elevator music, like elevator music by itself should not be bad, but you always have like this one elevator song, or you know, lobby music of, or maybe supermarket song that you always hear, and for some reason you hate it so much. And it's almost always going to be because it lacks that sense of progression. It's like your brain is looking for more to continue that song, and it's not getting it. That's why you hate that song. Because even if a song is repetitive, if it gives you that sense, you won't feel that way. You know how like we actually unironically like Never Gonna Give You Up, even if we've heard it so many times by now. It's actually because it's a good song. It has that sense of, you know, like of the proper sense of progression with music. And even if you keep hearing, even if you're only hearing the intro of that song and never hearing like the whole song, exactly, we know the rules, and so does he. So because of that, because it's actually good, it has that sense of progression. It feels like, you know, I personally, I don't know about you guys, maybe you're pissed at it because of getting rickrolled too much, but I actually love that song. It's one of my favorite songs. And you know, it's because even if I keep hearing it, doesn't actually just get tiring. Valhalla. We should probably spend some time, you know, like thinking of music, I guess. What's the train stop sound, Ferdy? As in the brakes. Wait, let's see how to do this. I think the string is, this should probably come in late, you know, at like a third pattern or something. Because just this is good. This is actually good. I'm not sure I know what Ferdy is talking about, really. Are you just saying the actual sound of the train alarm? For like when a train is incoming? Right, just this is actually already good. I feel like the strings may be a little heavy-handed. Poor Ferdy. Just imagine a fox waiting at the train tracks. Wait. Give me a second here. Let's try something. Does this work? Oh, bloody hell. Are you serious? I did install it. Can we, give me a second. Let's leave it play. I'm going to, let's see if we can reinstall. I can imagine it, Ferdy. I know. I have some idea of what it might have been like. How do you do that? Does that work? F. It is installed. Do they want me to reinstall this? Someone to call my lover. I don't think I remember that one. Guitar sample had a piano notes, made it sound interesting. I'm going to have to look that up. Actually, we can do that. Wait, give me a second. We can do that by muting. Oh, I see. Give me a second. I will mute the desktop audio and let me go listen to that. It might give us some clue as to here we go. It's not here. I didn't see it in the list. Where is it? I literally have it installed because I was using it already. Very strange. The thing is, I can't use it at the same time as the audio workstation. Yeah, I'm already in search. I'm not talking about the music, by the way. I'm talking about the plugin. Why? Why is it not here? Very, very weird. Let me look at my PC, okay? Give me a second. Let me see if there's something wrong with the file structure. Program files. Pod line 6. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's add this. See program files line 6. Give me a second, okay? Sorry. Okay. Scan. Okay. This should right, while it's scanning, let's just keep listening to this. Here we go. Okay, finally. That's all I need, actually. Pod. There you go, right. Replace with pod farm. There you go. Let me put on the guitar. Oh, I think we need to set up the input. Oh no, this won't work. This won't work because of the audio settings. This should be ASIO. But with ASIO you can't hear it. I bloody can't hear it either. You can't hear it with ASIO. Input should be, let's try that. Oh no, there's a huge lag. You can hear it, but it's lagging like really bad. Let's try this. That is huge lag. An intense amount of lag. It's basically unplayable. You can probably hear it in the mic as well, then the effect afterward. Is that the best that this can do? Triple buffer. 72 milliseconds latency apparently. I guess that's good enough. Should be at least playable. Wait, let me move this. Can I not move this to a different screen so it doesn't block it? Wait. Give me a second. Let me see about moving this. Apparently not. No, it doesn't work the way I think it should. Wait. I'll revert it, but there's something wrong with it. Oh well. Wait. Where is it? Where's the screen? It doesn't let you. I guess this is good enough though. The whole purpose, the reason I have this right now is so that it'll be easier for me to try to come up with should probably I kind of feel like maybe we should just do that. Maybe we should just turn this into some kind of like soulful rock thing. It's a little laggy, so it's a little difficult. There's like 66 milliseconds apparently of lag. It's kind of weird because you're expecting it to make that sound right as you do it, but it's not. I'm playing too much. Let's... I actually don't know. You know what I want to do? I kind of feel like we'll just have like a really simple thing. Actually, the thing that Mikoron said earlier with the like a guitar sample. What I might do is have like a simple guitar line that feels like it's looping, kind of like that this BGM. It gives that vibe of being like sampled, and then we'll have it repeating. But I'm going to do kind of the same thing with this. We're going to drop the strings. I think the strings are too heavy-handed for this. I think they're more of like a soundtrack kind of thing rather than you know, like a light BGM for like, you know, when they're building something like wangy wang. Wangy wangy. Yeah, I think we will do that. I think we will have a beat, well, not a beat, a sample, well, like a simple guitar line. I'm going to use like a placeholder here for now. So wait, let me put the guitar down. It's actually inconvenient to try to stream with the guitar. I don't know if my my webcam is freaking out because of the having the guitar kind of blocking it here and there. We get to why is it quiet? I need a placeholder guitar, just so we can come up with what I want it to sound like in terms of notes. Mayday. Dun, 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 dun. And then when I have time, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to record it properly, you know. I'm going to record it with the actual guitar when we have time tomorrow. Man, I want to play RimWorld. I'm sleepy, but I want to play RimWorld, but I'm sleepy. I don't like this actually. Not that. I think I like this one already. Wait. Right, I think it lacks something though. It lacks like a high ticky sound from like this. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good actually. I think that I like that. Oh wait, let's get rid of the this. Don't mind the guitar, it's a placeholder. It's just so I can hear what kind of melody we get to do. And then on as it goes, maybe like after the third repetition, it's going to like evolve into a different kind of thing. Anyway, I do want to wrap up now because I'm actually getting quite sleepy. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Let's leave it running so that we have a BGM. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for keeping me company while we make this. We'll continue working on this either on stream or off stream. I'm not sure when, because tomorrow we're going to play Minecraft and RimWorld. We're going to do 2 streams tomorrow. Minecraft will probably be around noonish, I think. Yep, Minecraft. And then I'm not sure though. No, I can't do Minecraft at noon. I suddenly remember I have to do something. Minecraft will probably be around like 4 or 5 p.m. Japan time. And then after that, it's only going to be short, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And then after that, in the evening, we're going to play some RimWorld, right? So yeah, I hope you guys... Oh wait, no, wait. We'll see. Anyway, follow me on Twitter. And I will announce there what time I do the Minecraft. The problem is I have something to do around noon tomorrow, and I'm not sure what time it'll end. Right, so... yeah, anyway, I hope you guys had fun, and please don't forget to like the video if you liked it. I certainly had fun. Thank you so much for your input. Thank you for encouragement and keeping me company. Yeah, I know, Ferdy. Sorry, I'm busy. I've been busy all day, and then yeah, so many things I'm doing. I'm really tired, actually. I'm mentally tired. I've been mentally tired for a week. I'd love to take a break. Like the solution to this will definitely be, just take a break. I can't actually, because there's stuff that I need to do. Yeah, I'd love to get some good sleep. It's just sometimes out of my control. But yeah, anyway, if you haven't yet, please like the video. And if anyone here is not yet subscribed to my channel, please get subscribed. It's the general mood of my streams, even when I'm not doing music, is pretty much like this all the time. And tomorrow, again, we're going to be most likely we're going to be playing Minecraft and RimWorld, 2 different streams. And don't worry about like getting tired from playing RimWorld. I don't get tired from playing RimWorld. The problem is, the thing that makes me tired is all of the other things I do when I'm not streaming. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I hope to see you guys again. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know what the schedule for the next. Do I like glasses? I'm wearing glasses, so I like them. I have the option to use contacts, but I prefer glasses, really. So yeah, anyway, follow me on Twitter. I will announce when the next stream will be. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys had fun. And what's a dream? Fubuki family? No, Fubuki's a cat, isn't she? She's a cat. She's a cat. She's a cat. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care, everyone. And I'm going to. No, she's a cat. She's a cat. She likes to pretend she's a fox, but she's a cat. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to try to sleep. I am sleepy though. Like this music especially, it's really chill. As it is right now, it's really chill. And it's like it's promoting the sleepiness. Anyway, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I hope to see you on the next stream, especially the RimWorld one. But if you can, do try to drop by the Minecraft stream. It'll be fun. We're going to be playing on the V100 server. Yeah, Otsudrimu, bye bye.